First up, Russia.
My view is that I'm optimistic. I think she's going to be freed. I think she has the right strategy of contrition, a good legal team. There's going to be a prisoner swap, though, and I think it'll be 2 for 2.
Former New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson sharing his positive outlook about a possible Brittney Griner prisoner swap. Talks are underway and could potentially happen before the end of the year.
It always needs to be free Brittney Griner until it's Brittney Griner's free, and I hope that happens. I wish it would have happened last month. I wish it would have happened yesterday, but I hope it happens sometime soon.
We are at 239 days and counting since BG's detainment in Russia. She continues to serve her 9-year sentence and is currently awaiting the appeal trial, which begins October 25th.
The reality of the situation is that once that hearing is held and the order is finalized, BG's now in the position where she could be moved to a labor camp.
That as the women's basketball season overseas kicks off, a number of players are showing solidarity, opting not to play in Russia. Many are also turning to social media to push for her release with the hashtag FreeBG.
I don't think anybody can go play in Russia right now. I think that I'm not aware that anybody can go there, but as for Americans and other European players, I don't think anybody's going over to Russia until BG is home.
Next up, we head to Nigeria.
Nigerians have not actually seen anything practical in so many ways as to reduce or minimize the consequences of these natural disasters that are happening almost every year.
The flood season has taken over West Africa with a death toll that continues to climb. Rescue workers are currently trying to recover missing passengers from a vessel overtaken by the flooding, which was carrying more than 100 people, 76 of those still missing.
We're heading to Jigbam community that's been ravaged by flooding. Many families have been displaced.
And 840 miles southeast of Nigeria, Cameroon is in the hot seat as Nigeria blames Cameroonians for this year's damaging and deadly floods. This season has shed light on the issues of climate change, which has affected the food supply chain, destroyed homes, and intercontinental travel.
It's terrible. Look at this. We are literally in the river right now, on the road. This is the main road. It's crazy, man.
Lastly, we head to Uganda as calls for a separation of state and social media when it comes to politics. President Yoweri Museveni removed his son, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, from his post after his Twitter fingers led to foreign affairs problems between countries like Tigray and Kenya.
I don't think the intimidations that he's giving us is called for. They are totally uncalled for.
I don't have the ambition to be president. I'm very happy being in the military, and that's where I intend to stay for some time.
Although amends between countries were made, his son leaves as a decorated 4-star general ready to command his new position over the Uganda People's Defense Forces. We'll continue to stay on top of those headlines. Stay with us for the entertainment remix and Who's in the System when Revolt Black News Weekly returns.